He's still there.
Please don't come across here.
Clear left.
Oh my, what the? Okay. Hello and welcome back to another Road to 2K iRating. Today we're with the Ferraris on the Barber Motorsports Park, and this track, I think it's an American track. I think it's a really tough one because there's quite a few hills on this track, and it makes it hard to see what kind of track is behind the hill. And the bend that we're in now is also a braking zone for like the second to last turn, which is like very hard to brake right in, if that makes sense, because you have to turn and brake at the same time. Alright, here we go. So everyone here is quite a lot, has quite a lot more iRating than us. So we're, oh god. We started pretty much at the back, but maybe if we're putting our heads in the game, we can get us a good spot up the ladder here.
On your left.
Almost got dive bombed into
there.
hell in the
Clear
first
left.
corner.
That's okay. Now find your groove.
No, not the first corner. Ooh. I see some smoke. That's never good. Come on, baby. Now we gotta put our heads down. We gotta learn how to race somewhat closer and get a better result out of it. And that's what this is all about. But we're also on a mission for more safety rating, because that's abysmally low. So this is that strange braking zone I was talking about. So let's try to get no accidents this race.
Left side.
Okay, this is a bit
He's still
neato.
there. Hold your line.
I don't like it.
Still there. He's still there.
Please don't come across here.
Clear left.
Oh my, what the? Okay. That was cool.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like it's Steiner. Yellow flag.
Alright. Well, there goes a chunk of our safety rating already. I don't know why he all of a sudden just had to ram me out of existence, but that was not as cool as I had thought it would be. But now we have a couple of minutes to get back into at least the midfield. We're not last, and that's very important to me. At least we're not last. That's always one of my mantras. There's a guy, a fellow up ahead.
Just done a 120.51.
Maybe we can get him. We just gotta pick our targets where we can and make the best of it. Oh, he's going into the pits, so that's good for us. Our car is not ruined enough to go into the pits as well, so that's great. We already made up 2 spots.
There's an incident in the hairpin.
There's a lot of corners on this track that feel like the hairpin. You gotta be more specific here, crew chief.
The car ahead is Levy.
And that's something I don't get. Like, these people, they're all higher in iRating than me, so I would expect a little better racing than I'm capable of. And then people still try to ram each other, which I think is just a strange way to go about things. We live in a society, you know, to quote George Costanza. But yeah, You gotta take the good with the bad. Sometimes you have a bad race and someone rear ends you. But you still gotta make the most of it. Like we're doing now.
Steiner behind is now 5.1 seconds.
We're 15 seconds up from the next guy. So really gotta be fast here to get any result going. Which I don't think we can manage, if I'm honest. Yeah, he's pulling away that Jake Levy, whatever he's called.
Okay, Q, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
But that gives us a good chance to practice this track. Practice a little bit in the Ferrari. I've also done a practice race on Spa this morning, an hour and a half against some AI. Because next week we're gonna do the Spa 24 hours in the Ferrari. Me, Jacob Capello, Scott Burkhardt, and Yannick Verheyen.
15. You think it might be Cabrera?
And that's gonna be a load of fun. So I wanted to prepare really well by just doing an hour and a half at least today, and somewhere in the next week do some more hours of practice. But I gotta say, man, they've made the iRacing AI too realistic. It's crazy. They brake check you on straights. It's like you're really driving against people. Like vengeful people who don't want you to overtake them. So they just brake check you on the straights. It's crazy. I don't know why that happened, but I bet the AI are programmed to go a little slower when their cars become unstable or something. Oh shucks, that Tom Steiner, he's pulling up. He's coming closer and closer. We gotta be able to defend ourselves in a while. Come on, buddy. Come on, we can do this. I feel it. He's still coming closer. It's crazy. The only thing we can do right now is our best. And that's good enough.
The gap to Steiner behind is now 2.8.
Yeah, no pressure.
Last lap time was at 124.06. Okay, Q, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
I hope so. I'm not going into the pits for fuel. Heck no. Oh, that felt like a good corner. That felt like a good corner. So I've been practicing a lot in the Ferrari. I've been really liking it in iRacing. Doing the GT3 races, these Ferrari Challenge races. And also now for the Spa 24 hours. You get a real good feel for the car and how it tends to behave when the tank is full, when you're on fresh tires. And this morning I did the hour and a half race, of course, and then you really begin to feel how agile this car becomes when the tank gets a little more empty. Then it's almost a playful kind of car, or more like a dancer, I would say. It tends to squeeze its way through a rouge with ease.
124.00.
And with a full tank, especially when when you've just done the pit stop, when you're running on empty, you run into the pits and you get a full tank of gas. That difference is night and day. It's very interesting to in these shorter races you never really get to feel that. But when you're practicing for endurance races, when you do endurance races, you really get a sense of how the car behaves over a longer period of time and what difference a full or empty tank makes. And I guess that full versus empty tank feeling is even worse or even more apparent in something like a Porsche, where the fuel tank is not somewhere in the middle of the car, but completely at the front while the engine is in the back. So a full tank in a Porsche makes
PowerQ, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Makes the front a lot heavier, making steering way more responsive. And when that fuel tank gets empty, your front gets lighter. There's more weight over the back axle, and you're just gonna have more trouble steering. So I'm very curious what that will do with the Porsches during the Spa 24 hours. I bet we're gonna see some guys go off in Eau Rouge, Radion, which is interesting. Which is gonna be interesting, hopefully. Oh, Steiner is on my ass now. I don't like it. But if we keep going like this, I think we're gonna get away with some positive safety rating, so that's good. Oh, he's way more confident in the car in this section. Oh yes, pulling away just a little.
Hold your nerve, make them do the work.
Oh yes, baby. We got it. We still have a fighting chance in hell here. This is a Christian server. Get out of here, you devil. I don't want to spin there. That would be awful. Just squeezed it in there. Oh, he's gonna get a run on me, isn't he? Oh, all of a sudden it's getting pretty hot in here. But I like that he's braking a little earlier to keep things safe.
Knock on.
I appreciate that. Not being rear-ended again. Because when you got a dump truck of an ass like me, well, yeah, you get rear-ended sometimes. This was a bad exit. We might be rear-ended again. Oh no, baby. Oh no. It's not happened today. Oh. I didn't like that curb. Come on, we gotta keep him behind us. For just 2 more laps, I think. Okay, just drive like he's not there. Drive as fast as possible, baby. Come on. Quinny boy, you can do this. He's gonna get the inside here. I feel like I'm better through this corner than he is, but I also feel like I'm holding him up a lot. Like he's got way more pace than I have, but he just can't figure out how to get past me. One more lap to go.
One more lap to go. That lap was
yeah, that's what I said. And he's gonna be looking for an entrance.
Okay, Q.
Oh, there I give him a little bit of a hint of a whiff of maybe you can go on the inside. Oh, he's gonna park it right on my inside, isn't he? Come on, bro.
Car left.
Don't
Clear
ram
left.
me.
Car left, clear left. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
That was my corner. He was not alongside me. Respect me.
Good race, John.
We really gotta watch our mirrors here because he might do something crazy.
P3 has binned it in turn 1. Car left.
Oh, come
clear
on,
left.
man. He really wanted to send it. Ah.
Yellow flag, caution. P11, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Alright. Thanks for not killing me, Tom. Man, oh man, it's hot in here. It's midsummer. It's super hot. And then this tense driving at the end of a crap race. Gosh darn it. Let's just see what the hell the results are. Alright, so here are the results. We lost 28 iRating, but then we gained some safety rating, which is great. We gotta get back up to 2 at least before the end of the season, otherwise we're gonna get demoted. But we'll figure it out if people stop rear-ending us. That would be great. But thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. It wasn't that spectacular of a race, but they can't all be. I want to give a big shout out to all the channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Arthur Cabral, JP Kelly, Noisy Cricket, Volker Pfeiffer, and we got 2 new beautiful baby boys here. We've got Jacob Capello. He's also a YouTuber. Go check out his channel. He's really good. And we've got MacHo88. Thank you guys so much for becoming members. Really appreciate it. And I hope to see each and every one of you beautiful baby boys and baby girls in the next video. I love you guys. Mwah.